have they gone too far? That is the question being asked as today we check in with HoloLive English's Ninomae. Earlier collabing with VShojo's Henya, leading to VShojo to send out this announcement, complete with credited artwork. And while Ina may not have come out on top in this Nintendo Switch Sports stream, after she would say thanks for watching, and thank you Henya for the wonderful collab. Yes, that's right, the very first collab ever between Ina and Henya, as these two have never been on stream ever before. Never, ever before. But it would be another stream of Ina's focused around low-intensity drawing that has gained quite a lot of attention. That as the subject of the fourth wall hashtag was brought up. This being a hashtag created by fans of Ina, wherein they can post more risque and not safe for work artwork on. However, even as recent as yesterday, artwork such as this has been posted to her main artwork hashtag, with this particular post receiving over 14,000 likes. Ina would go on to address the hashtag alongside other topics on stream.
Kind of looks like you're drawing your back. You know, I try to not bring this up. It's something that does bother me. I guess bothers Big Ina is the fact that I would be talking about something and out of nowhere you guys will just, I guess one or two people in the chat will just sidetrack into like yabe stuff, and I don't really appreciate that. Are they wrong though? They are, because I'm trying to talk about one thing and you guys are trying to be like, oh my god, Ina, she's like, oh my god, so yabe, so lewd, oh my goodness. Like, don't. It's very mentally tiring. The reason I gave you guys that tag was because people are posting not safe for work things on the official art tag, and I did not want that to happen as much as possible. Of course they're fun. You know, they bring good, you know, fun times to chat middle of stream. That's great, but when it's overdone and you guys keep bringing it up, I don't really know how to deal with it. I'll be honest. Like, there really is a time and place for everything, and I hope that, you know, some, you know, fun memes that the community created don't end up being, you know, the norm of what my streams are supposed to be. Like, I get the fact that, you know, Takanashi, oh, they're so down bad, you know, fourth wow, oh my goodness. You know, I get that. I know you guys enjoy it to some extent. And I don't want to, like, you know, just completely just ban that out of the chat. But I just hope that when I'm trying to talk about one thing and you're trying to derail it, then I can't help but to say, you know, can you stop?
Ina after stream saying also to add on to what I've talked about on stream, I'm not asking people to stop creating some things altogether. After all, everyone enjoys different things. What I would like to say though, don't overdo it, as there is a time and place for everything. Just because there's one or two things that blow up, it doesn't mean that's the norm in my streams. I'm always amazed and can't be thankful enough for what an amazing and talented community the Takadachis have. I hope we can continue to have great fun and comfy taco times together. Takadashi's reacting with, it's not only about fourth wall, but also Ina's back, lewd jokes, and people mixing her official art tag with fourth wall. And yes, newcomers who were exposed to Ina through some memes and fourth wall could think it's okay to do and need reminders. That as Ina is now being welcomed by way of Annie Revo asking, is it tomorrow yet? Annie Revo is honored to welcome the wonderful Ninomae. Join your fellow Takadachis for a talk show on Saturday, August 19th, as as well as a meet and greet session. Ina also posting this exclusive Yagoo photoshoot featuring someone named Ninomae Inanis's birthday merch, providing not only a few close-ups, but also this shot of the backpack saying, and to prove no Takadashis were harmed in making of the bag, the inside. It lacks a brain cell, therefore is not a real Takadashi. Further adding, I could totally fit a Takadashi plushie in here. Ina adding, but wait, there's more. Very loose fit on Yagoo, so you can compare it to yourself. Thank you, Yagoo, best model. These particular shots of the CEO of Cover Corporation receiving some concern. Those concerns around the physical appearance of the CEO, that as Yagoo himself earlier had shared that after a health checkup, it was discovered that he was suffering from some fatty liver and is currently taking certain actions to lose weight. That taking a potential toll on the CEO alongside also trying to run a quote-unquote idol company. One of those idols also being HoloLive English's Ceres Fauna. That's right, it's Fauna, who will also be joining IRyS, set to also appear that Saturday, August 19th for a talk show and meet and greet session, all while this nature VTuber has posted up her personal best in the game that she is not at all addicted to getting over it, all while we also received this Fauna artwork, that by way of Rosuri, who will be attending Anime Expo and Dokomi. Fauna also recently receiving attention for comments that she made on stream, that in regards to if she can be considered a friend.
I mean, if you want me to be real, I'll be real. We as Fauna and Saplings, we cannot be friends, and we shouldn't be friends. There's a lot of reasons. It is, I think, important for boundaries to be maintained. I am here to entertain you, and that is all, really. And if you can have a good time here, then that makes me happy. That's if I'm being really real, which maybe, I don't know. Did you want me to be real? And this goes for every streamer, I think. I don't know. I used to really, because I've always liked YouTubers and stuff, and I used to look at YouTubers and be like, oh my god, if only I could be their friend. Like, I really wish I could be their friend. That would be so cool. But as I've gotten older, I've realized, like, there's nothing particularly, like, special or that amazing that makes a YouTuber different from anyone else. That just because they're a YouTuber doesn't mean that they'll be a good friend to you or to anyone. So the people that you know in your life, your friends, they can be better friends to you than any YouTuber can be. And they're just as cool. They have just as many, like, interesting ideas and cool traits about themselves than the YouTubers that you admire do.
Right, of course, my real-life friends. I totally have those real-life friends. They totally get me in real life. Those comments from Fauna receiving some pushback from her own fan base, stating that the act of being a VTuber is not being real at all, and that they have very much been following this VTuber for the parasocial experience. That as Fauna, alongside others in HoloLive English, are taking part in a special announcement tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, with one of those taking part in that particular stream being Takanashi Kiara. Seen here in this accurate-to-life artwork entitled Shopping from Jasper Alexandros, all while once again we are highlighting that the Miku Miku dance model, the MMD for Kiara, is officially available from HoloLive on mmd.hololive.tv. However, Kiara would reveal, turns out it was the old version they uploaded. After all, so I asked them to upload the new one. Will take a few days. Please get the new one then. Kiara also adding, I knew something was wrong when I saw that butt. Next with HoloLive English, we also have Nanashi Mumei, letting us know there's so much to moom about, alongside just moom the pain away. It'll all be moom soon. That's right, we have numerous moomers here. King Biscuit posting up these alterations and simply saying, moom. Further, HoloLive English has this announcement for a new HoloGra episode, asking, it's up to Nanashi Mumei to protect or destroy. Mumei quote retweeting saying, sometimes you have to destroy to protect. Let's destroy them all. I hope you all liked my HoloGra episode. That's not all, as we also have HoloLive English's Mori Calliope, earlier facing off against Ina. An epic battle once foretold in this artwork from Kumaane. These two HoloLive members having some fun with their 3D at-home setups, shown off here by Callie, saying, all my homies hate Hacker Man. Callie would also go on to retweet this very interesting interesting artwork. That as provided by Num at Angry Num. Well, Callie has also received congratulations for not just 500,000 views, but now 1 million views. That being on her cover of Idol, saying, yay, you guys did that in like a week too. Deadbeats together strong. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so happy. That cover song even making it onto the official artist playlist. That as Callie also hit another milestone for her cover music video of Salamander. This HoloLive English talent going on to celebrate that milestone with some spicy nudes and further updating us with, I recorded something incredible yesterday at Universal's recording studio. I don't know why I decided to wax Shakespeare on them. Look out for a big announcement on the first day of July. And further idling it up is IRyS, HoloLive English's V-singer, saying, my coughing is finally starting to settle down, and dropping on us her cover of Idol. 3D V artist Venji adding, I worked on this music video with the GOAT, Rumsky. You made my 3D shine so bright. Thank you. IRyS is my idol. IRyS going on to directly thank Venji, saying, thank you so much, Venji, for joining in on the creation. Your Bloom and Gloom models are so damn cute. The mascot movements, scale, and all the 3D auditions really made this music video absolutely amazing and so satisfying to watch. That is also being watched as HoloLive English's Hakos Baelz. They seen in this work from Tensu Tensu, saying, my mouse doesn't work, and also in this schoolgirl work. Izumi providing up this Gyarube, while the rat VTuber would take to Twitter to say, we did it, brats. Talking about her second original song, saying Psycho is in the 1 million club. Thank you so much. Can't wait to create more music for you. All while she was also ugly crying, thanking her viewers for 5 million views on her first original song, Play Dice. Receiving this, congratulations, Baelz, you 100,000% deserved it. Those words coming from FaZe Connect Invader Jelly Hoshiumi, who has never, not once earlier, ever before, never, ever, ever before collaborated with Hakos Baelz. Never. HoloLive Indonesia's Anya Melfisa also saying, you're so cool, congrats. And we have something else from HoloLive English. Tweeting out this past weekend, did you know Saturn will appear near the moon in the sky on Saturday early morning, June 10th? If you're awake at that time, why not look up at the sky? This being a clear reference to a graduated talent of HoloLive English, Tsukumo Sana, whose birthday was June 10th. We also have these recent reactions to Sana from members of Council, as upon seeing her in the Council-IRyS RPG game, they would have this reaction.
You mean you don't recognize me? I'm gonna cry! Wait, I'm actually crying! Oh my goodness, that's instant tears to my eyes. Holy shit. It's the nickname. It's the nickname that got me.
And further reacting, we also have Fauna here.
Sana! Aww! It was her! It was her in the robe! Oh! It was her! It's making me kind of emotional. Oh! Oh no, I'm gonna cry for real! Wait! Oh no, the music! Hold it together, I can't! I can't! The music's too much, it's cheating, it's cheating.
As here now we have Holo Tempest member Magni Dezmond. This Holo Stars member looking a little different. Going on to thank his character illustrator and modeler for this work on his 1.5 model. Saying further thanks to the boys for the support behind the scenes leading up to this as well. Yagoo adding, your storytelling is super amazing. That as the model reveal also included an over 30-minute long story segment beforehand. Magni's character illustrating saying congrats on the 1.5. I'm happy to help you in any way I can. And the backstory leading up to the new him is amazing, so if anyone hasn't seen it, please do. That also bringing us to Tempest member Vesper Noir, now showing off his spear gun on twitter.com, saying, I only have 3 towels total in my possession, and I need all 3 of them on the floor to take this stupid pic. HoloLive Indonesia's Kobo Kanaru asking, cool, may I borrow? This as Vesper Noir also revealed on one of his streams that alongside the Magni 1.5 1.5 model. Also in the works was a new model upgrade for him too, and considering it such an upgrade that he is labeling it as a 2.0 model. And next with HoloStars English, we have Shinri showing off his silver play button still in the wrapping, remarking, "Thank you again to everyone for all the love and support. It's still a little wild to know that we've hit this huge milestone. Let's look forward to more in the future." That's right, yet another documented instance of a HoloLive member showing off their own YouTube plaque. VTubers receiving proof of their own hard work. What a wild concept. Equally wild has been this trend, not just involving members of Tempest, but further members of Council and Myth, as here we have this Takamori forever. Lastly today with Tempest, we have Hakka, this Exorcist VTuber finding some time to collab alongside Green Cat, Girl DM, alongside Pink Rat, VShojo's ironmouse. These two Spanish speakers playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. And oh yes, there were plenty of explosion. Ryu Sakai giving us this Mousy Goes Boom, that being the Demon Queen of VShojo, now finishing up week 2 of her subathon. As of this recording, surpassing 90,000 active subscribers on twitch.tv. Mouse has been joined on stream by numerous VTubers and flesh tubers alike, alongside revealing future plans, but also talking about just how open she can be with her fans.
Jesus Christ, I'm so paranoid. It's not even funny. I'm just really paranoid. I'm so paranoid that I stopped telling people when I was getting plasma because I'm like paranoid that somehow people... Well, it's not even somehow. I know so. I know for a fact because somebody messaged me about it. Somebody sent me a message, which is why I closed my emails. It was almost as if they were like tracking when I would get my shit. I know people do that, okay? And it's cringe.
ironmouse continuing to soldier on with this subathon, including plans for IRL streams. This subathon running until the end of this month, as at the very beginning of next month with Anime Expo, VShojo could be set to make major announcements. And now we have more things VTubers say from our co-host Lae-Dee. Take it away.
Thanks, False. Silly VTuber of Opera GX, Aura, has recently released a voice reveal, as was confirmed by this very talent that quote retweets, "Oh hey, that's me."
Hi.
That as Aura has yet to still debut and is already turned 4 years old. Boomer. Natasha Nanners celebrates their birthday while also showcasing a new 3D model from Yuli's in VR chat with friends, receiving lots of birthday fan art, such as this animation coming from Snuffy, animated by Mamechi, and this colorful piece coming from Silvervale, who tweets, "You're hilarious, talented, sweet, and genuinely one of the most amazing people I've ever met. I hope today you're smothered with love, yummy food, and lots of booze." That as Natasha would go out to thank Silver for the adorable art, and is thankful that Silvervale did not forever disappear into VR chat cyberspace when her computer crashed. And speaking of wolves, it's the Hellhound Wolf VTuber Cinder, who brings a special delivery, that being the delivery of her very presence at Offkai Expo, as she's getting ready to look her part, but will also be attending a Q&A panel with her friend Numi, that being the half-demon, half-swag Numi, who will be following up their attendance at Offkai Expo with their very own concert, while also receiving some Chibi Numi fan art. Vebe welcomes the release of their pop-up parade of figurine, now available for pre-order on Good Smile, as some have already confessed that they would only get this succubus figurine to look up Vei's butt. Don't worry guys, Vei's already got you covered on that. Cooking VTuber Onigiri hints that something special and warm is cooking, that being the collaboration of 2 combined flavors of Onigiri's Spicy Seiso and Girl DM's Yuzu Shoyu, combined to make the new flavor Spicy Yuzu Tantanum. V-singer, music producer, and streamer Milky Queen has, oh no, just dropped this super cool, completely unrelated picture of her music class, as she announces that she has now launched an online music class on Ware Studio, teaching everything she knows about writing, producing, and performing original songs as a virtual artist. Cyber Gyaru, Stellar Luna, releases a teaser for their new outfit reveal, that being a summer look, while also launching some merch on Mugi Mart, along with joining VGen, where you can find Stella Luna there for her live 2D commissions. And speaking of live 2D, it's Aru, who showcases their work in progress for a hand flip for tracking in live 2D, now updated with finger tracking. VTuber Callisto asks you whether you like it on or off. As yes, this model is completely terrifying and intimidating in the best of ways possible, with the current rigging being done by Kuroama, who states that testing this model has been distracting. And in more live 2D news, we have Zewo, who launches this live 2D model of a Sacampobips, where you too can live out being a prehistoric fish. Though that's not all, as Dragon Knight allows you to also be a Sacampobips, with now the addition of having a squishy pillow. And now back to you, False.
Thank you so much, Lae-Dee. And also another thanks to Kadawagan, styling and profiling here. As that is all that we have for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord. We record live on twitch.tv, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.